Janet, can I have a word? You're not busy, are you? Mom, I'm doing my homework right now. I want you to go to the supermarket right now to pick something up for me. But I have homework. You can do that later. That's not how it works. I have to turn it in tomorrow. I don't care about that. You have to prioritize what I ask. But you're not smart enough to go to college. There's no point in studying. That's not true. Studying is important. Besides, I got full marks on my exam the other day. You were just lucky. I mean, didn't you cheat? That's terrible. I don't cheat. What's the point of studying if you're fat and ugly like you? You won't get a good job anyway, and your future won't look so good either. But don't complain. If I tell you to go to the store, you go. I told you to prioritize what I say, right? Okay, what should I buy? Good. That's my girl. I'm going to send you a list of things I want you to buy now. So make sure to buy everything I'll list. Okay, Mom. I'm warning you, you can't get away with buying sweets behind my back. I understand. Janet, I hope you finished your errands. Yes, I did. I just came home. I hope you bought everything I asked for. About that, I couldn't buy beer. Huh? Why not? I was told at the supermarket that they couldn't sell alcohol to a minor, even if they were only running errands. They said I needed an ID to buy alcohol. You really are useless. If they won't sell them to you, try another store. Show a bit of initiative. I'm sorry, but even if I went to another supermarket, they wouldn't sell alcohol to kids. I think it would be better if you just bought beer. Huh? Are you trying to tell your parents what to do? That's not what I meant, but... That's enough. I'll buy the beer myself, so go make dinner. What dinner? Of course. You never seem to be very busy anyway. You can at least cook dinner. I have homework. I told you to do it after your chores. I can't. If I don't turn it in tomorrow, I'll be in trouble. Who cares? If you really have to do it today, you're going to have to pull an all-nighter to get it done. Oh, no. Hey, can't I ask my sister to do it? Huh? She's been playing games all day. She doesn't seem busy. Don't be ridiculous. She studies hard at school. Let her have fun when she's at home. I work hard at school, too. Can't you listen to your mother? I'll kick you out of the house if you keep talking back. I'll make dinner. Good. That's my girl. Janet, what are you doing now? I'm just doing my homework. Maybe you're going to ask me another errand? No, I'm not. Pack your things right now. What do you mean? Are we going on a trip? No, we aren't. You're going to your uncle's house. Uncle? It's my brother Zach's house. Uncle Zach and Aunt Julie. You remember them, don't you? I remember them. They used to play with me when I was little. I love them. Then there's no problem. Clothes, underwear, pajamas, school bag, textbooks. Anyway, pack all of your things in a cardboard box. Okay. But is it just my stuff? Don't I have to do Mom's and Mary's stuff? You don't have to do that. You're the only one going to your uncle's house. Huh? Janet, you're going to live with them. Why? Why am I going to be living with them? That's because we don't need you. What? You understand, don't you? We are a single mother family and have no money. I can't raise 2 daughters. So I'm going to stay at their house for a little while? Huh? It's not a sleepover. You're going to live with them forever. Am I not going to live with you anymore? Who's going to take you in? All I need is your pretty sister. I don't want an ugly daughter. Huh? To be honest, I didn't intend to have you in the first place. My ex-husband cheated on me when I was pregnant with you. But since the pregnancy was already weeks along, I had no choice but to have you. Your sister was a pretty little girl, so I thought you must be the same. But when you were born, I was so disappointed. You didn't look anything like her, and you looked like a pig. I don't need a fat, ugly daughter. That's terrible. Well, it's your fault for being born that way. You should live as their child from now on. They are suffering from infertility. Even a fat, ugly girl like you, they will love you. Wait a minute, Mom. I don't want to do that. I want to live with you guys. I don't want to live with you, you fat bitch. I regret it so much that I wish I never had you. If you were beautiful, I would have made you and your sister form a sister unit and debut in the entertainment industry. With that looks, it's going to be tough to get a regular job, let alone in the entertainment industry. My daughter is your beautiful sister. You're not even good for money. You're fat and ugly. Get the hell out of here. I understand. Don't ever show up again. Even if you get turned away, there's no place for you to come back to. Janet, I just finished work. I'll hurry home. I'm thinking of buying some food for dinner on the way. Is there anything you want to eat? Not really. Okay. Well then, I'll get a cake for dessert. What kind of cake do you like, Janet? No, I'm good. Huh? Don't you like sweets? Well, I don't want you to waste money on me. What are you talking about? Don't be shy. No, it's okay. If you're going to buy it, just get you and Zach. Huh? I'd feel bad if you get a cake for me. You let me stay at your place. You don't have to worry about that. We are going to live together as a family. You're not a guest. No. Janet, I will behave myself and not cry. I try not to be selfish. Listen, that's not something a child should say. Don't tell me your mom told you to say that. I was told to never cause trouble. She said that if you abandoned me, I would have nowhere to go. She told me to behave myself if I didn't want to be homeless. That's why you said you try not to be selfish? Janet, from now on, we are your father and mother. Kids should be noisy And it's okay for them to cry whenever and wherever they want. It's okay to be selfish. We won't abandon you just because of that. But I'm fat. You might hate me someday. That's not gonna happen. I know how bad your mother treated you. But I won't let you feel that way. You'll spend every day smiling and enjoying your life. Thank you. But aren't you troubled by having a child like me forced upon you? I'm not as beautiful as my sister. It must be embarrassing for you to go out with me. Janet, you were told so many terrible things by your mother that it is understandable for you to lose confidence in yourself. But you are very charming. Actually, my husband and I were looking forward to having you. What? Maybe your mom told you about this. Zach and I couldn't conceive, so we decided to adopt a child, and we wanted it to be you. Why me? You probably don't remember because you were still in preschool. You saved me once back then. Huh? Your mom and other relatives blamed me for not being able to have children. I just started to cry, but you comforted me. You ran up to me and hugged me. You told me not to cry. I was so happy. I don't remember that at all. Did I do that? Even if you don't remember, we know how wonderful you are. That's why we're so happy to be able to live with you. I know it's hard not to be shy, but let's spend a lot of time together. Live happily. Yes. Well then, Julie, I want to eat chocolate cake. Okay. I'll go buy some. Janet, it's me. It's your mother. Has it been 18 years since we separated? I'm sure you've become a fine lady by now. Huh? Mother? How are you? What do you want? Oh, you're so cold. I've reached out to you. I'm sorry, but I'm busy. If you don't have anything special you needed to talk to me about, let me excuse myself. Wait a minute. We haven't talked for 18 years. I don't have anything to talk about. Well, I do, so don't go yet. What? Please be brief. Janet, you're amazing. I heard from a relative that you're working for a big company now, and you have the highest income among my relatives. You went to the trouble of contacting me after 18 years just to tell me that? I'm busy working for a big company, as they say. So I'll see you later. Wait. I still have something to tell you. What? I'm getting remarried. He's a nice guy, soft-spoken and kind. He's younger than me, good-looking, and he's a business owner. Isn't this amazing? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Well, that's great. Congratulations. Thank you. And as a matter of fact, we're going to have a wedding. You'll be there as my daughter, right? I'll send you an invitation later, so you'll definitely have to attend. No, I don't understand why I should be invited. What? You have another beautiful daughter you're proud of. I don't think you need to go out of your way to invite me, who you put up for adoption. That's not true. Even though I put you up for adoption, you are still my child. I would love you to come to my wedding. Excuse me? What on earth are you up to? You kicked me out of the house after cursing me for being a fat pig and a spoiled brat. And now you call me your child? I'm not happy at all. My sister became a model, right? As long as she comes to the wedding, isn't that enough for you? She isn't a model anymore. She's unemployed now. She used to make money as a child model, but that's it. As she grew up, she started to look like a regular person. Because she was so smart, she didn't study hard. Her grades kept dropping, and even when she tried to get a job, she was rejected on the application screening. But you work for a big company, so you must have plenty of money. You'll probably pay for your mother's wedding. I'm sure you'll give me a big money gift too. Aha. We haven't seen each other for 18 years, and you must have a lot to talk about. Let's reunite at your mother's wedding. Okay, let me get this straight. Don't cry. Huh? Who's going to your wedding? Huh. I know you're trying to invite me because of the money. Our relationship ended a long time ago. Don't act like you're my mother. Who do you think you are? I invited you to your mother's wedding. You're my daughter. You're supposed to be there. Who the hell is your daughter? Huh? Don't get cocky just because you work for a big company. Whether I abandoned you or put you up for adoption, I am your mother. I gave birth to you, and that's why you're here now. Don't you ever think of repaying me for giving birth to you? You should attend your mother's wedding with a big money gift. My mother is not you. Huh? My mother is Julie. Don't act like a mother when you treated me like I was worthless and threw me away. What are you talking about? She's just your foster mother. I gave birth to you. I am your mother. Just giving birth to someone doesn't make you their mother. It's how much you loved and cared that counts. Don't act like you're my mother just because you gave birth to me. You're not my parent. Hey! Whatever you say, my mother is Julie. I won't even reply if you send me an invitation. Wait, Janet. You don't have to come to the wedding. Can you just give me a money gift? Don't be ridiculous. Don't ever contact me again. Janet! I just got a call from Susan. I was so moved that I cried. Huh? What's going on, Julie? She told me that you called me a mother. That made me so happy. Because you are my mom. I was fat and ugly with no self-esteem, but you turned me into a vibrant girl. I owe it all to you and Zach. I call you two by your names just because I'm used to it, but I think of you as my parents. Janet, you're so sweet. What should I do? I can't stop crying and my makeup is going to get messed up. Oh my God, I'm on the train and I'm so embarrassed. Julie, calm down. I can't introduce you to my fiancé if you're like that. Huh? Fiancé? Actually, there's someone I want to introduce to you and Zach. He wants to visit you to talk about our marriage. Can we do that this weekend? Oh my God, I'm crying more and more. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't have said that now. It's okay. I don't worry about my makeup anymore. My little girl is getting married. I'm going to tell Zach right now. Janet, please pick up the phone. Or just reply. I need you to help your mom. What do you want? I told you not to contact me again. Do me a favor. If it's about your wedding, I'm not going. Don't talk about it now. The wedding has been canceled. Huh? Why? My fiancé cheated on me. Oh my. And of all people, with your sister. Because of that, our marriage is off the table. Wow. She made a move on your fiancé? Unbelievable, right? But she's saying that I got cheated on because I'm fat and ugly. She ruined my engagement, but she shows no remorse for what she did. That's tough. Yes, it's a tough situation. So please, Janet, please take your sister in. What? She doesn't want to work at all. Even if she can't get a full-time job, she should at least get a part-time job. She says she's beautiful and she's going to be a wife of a millionaire. So she goes to all these blind dates looking for a rich man. And now, she's even got her eye on my fiancé. I can't take it anymore. That's why you want me to take her in? I don't want her either. What are you talking about? She's still your only sister. Don't shift the responsibility to me. You raised her. You should take responsibility. You work for a big company and have a lot of money, don't you? Then it's easy for you to support your sister. If she stands in my way, I don't even need her anymore, even if she's beautiful. I'm going to put it all on you, so please do something about it. I really don't know how she grew up like that. I want to see her parents. It's you. Ah. Because you raised her. She's crazy, but you deserve it. Huh? What? Are you saying it's all my fault? I loved her and tried my best to raise her. Maybe you didn't love her the right way. Huh? Anyway, it's none of my business. I won't take her in. Don't contact me ever again. Hey, you're abandoning your own parent. Bitch! You abandoned me first. Okay, I'm cutting you off. We were done a long time ago. I guess this is goodbye. Susan tried to contact me many times, so I blocked her. Rumor has it that she has registered with a marriage agency to find a partner. Even though she found a good partner, she was soon interrupted by my sister. She is at a loss. She feels that living with my sister is too much for her. She has asked her relatives to take my sister in, but they have all turned her down. Well, I don't think anyone would want to take her in, even if they get paid to do so. As for me, I was able to introduce my fiancé to Julie and Zach the other day. We are planning to register soon and hold a wedding ceremony this year. I am sure that Julie will cry a lot at the ceremony. I can only thank Julie and Zach for raising me so lovingly.